Hi, everyone.
How much Tokupunk? I haven't seen Gotchard yet. I have the episode. I did see the trailer for Gotchard Geets movie. I guess we're getting another Geets. No audio. What do you mean no audio? There's audio showing up. Do you mean no music? Oh. Yeah, let me. Oh, audio works now. That's good. Audio didn't work at first. That's weird. Big day for Chainsaw Man. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That's gonna be weird. Play all the They made the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan ranking of King Spy Family. Okay. Alright. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pokemon Paldean video game. Tales of the Wow. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe you know what? Hopefully it'll be good. So One Piece filler was always so before the time skip. One Piece hacked generally One Piece filler was pretty good. Because 90% of the time, the One Piece filler was like, Oda's like, hey guys, I've got these character designs lying around. I don't know what to do with them. I couldn't fit them into the story arc. How about you take these character designs and make a filler arc out of them? So they're like, okay, sounds good, sounds good. And then like the what's the Mappa workers are fucking crazy. Mappa like those people are gonna kill themselves. Not in a like they're going to exhaust their bodies. They predicted Luffy can talk to dragons back in East. Yeah, that's true. What's the town before they cast off? What's that arc called? One chapter. Orange Town, yeah. Like the Orange Town arc was expanded because like they either Oda's editor or Oda himself wanted chapter 100 to be where they finally go and they head towards the Grand Line. But Oh, Logtown art. I think. What's it called? East Blue, whatever. Attention, all pay pigs. Come on, dude. I need the contributions. Yeah, there was. Yeah, no, there was filler before. A lot of that was filler. Like, let me see what. Like, the part in the anime where Usopp, in that arc where Usopp challenges a guy that knows his dad, that was 100% filler, but it was something that Oda wanted to do. It was something that, like, a lot of that filler was stuff Oda wanted to do, but wasn't able to because the plan was for by chapter 100 for them to cast off into the Grand Line. Michael, the Mario, Sonic, Mega, Kirby, Smurf, Garfield fan. Hello. I feel like your name keeps getting bigger. You become a more... One Piece was decent then. Yeah. And, like, One Piece is still decent, the manga. The anime, though, is... The anime... The pacing is awful in it. Even when there's episodes with good animation, the pacing is awful. Someone needs to make like a special cut of the entirety of part 2, like a heavily edited down part 2 cut where all the fluff is taken out. Yeah, so I know the plan was for X6 to be on Saturday and X7 to be on. I didn't stream yesterday because Mr. Met, and I knew that would be a detriment to my stream. So, and then I also found out that coincidentally they released Mega Man X the same day that they released the first Mega Man game. So let's celebrate both. Right? There's tons of fan edits. Yeah, but you gotta like torrent them. Bro didn't have the balls to kill himself with X6 and X7, so he decided to draw bait. Yeah, that was kind of it. That was also it. X6 is unintended a nightmare. Even if you turn it off, it's still it's a bit of a chore. I will get through them. X6 is a pain for sure, yeah. Now I just have to figure out how to adjust my microphone so that I can draw at the same time. Because normally I have a thin key. Word. Well, shit, I got it. Yeah, well, no. So I have a path planned. Oh, fuck. This remix is something else. I have a path planned. I think what I'm gonna do is like you start the game out, you I let me you play the X6 fixed fan game. Yes, I will. That's what yeah, that's the plan. Okay. I have to get the I don't want to post the website at it on. Here, Mega Man X6 tweaks. Project. The compilation of tweaks for Mega Man X6 initially aiming only to remove the unnecessary padding and limitations to compensate for its shortcomings. Thanks to the active feedback and various contributions. Localization and restored content, retranslated script and font replacement, restored title background, voice clip from the Japanese version. Yeah, I'll probably play with the Nightmare system. X6 gets peak finally, yeah. Also, and here's another thing. I've actually been playing through it for over the weekend because I don't want to fucking. My plan is we will go through the game, we'll get all the armors, we will do all the secret paths so that we can rescue all the Reploids, and then I don't know if that would be enough to reach Hunter rank UH. So I'm doing a run where I reach Hunter rank UH that I can unlock Black Zero and Ultimate Armor. Also, Mock Dash is upgraded. That can do Hard Shell. Do. Deck. Small mod changes some of the most infamous parts of the game. Yeah, that shit. Health bar sizes and damage tables rebalanced. I believe this is the rebalanced one. The shorter one's rebalanced. But then there's also this patcher tool. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to fuck it up too much. Lightsabers, yeah, that's right, lightsabers. I don't want to fuck it up too much. So I'm just using the one that's pre-patched on a certain website about romancing CDs. Speaks workflow. Why can't the Shadow Armor have special weapons that are... No, that's fine. A Shadow Armor doesn't need weapons. Those final stages and nightmares without the right armor. Yeah. Yes! No, pun very intended. Rate my Mega Man tier list. What's your Mega Man tier list? I don't have a Mega Man tier list because I haven't played all the Mega Man games. The one I played the most was 2 on the game. It's on your tabs. what's on your tabs? Community tabs. Okay. Take a look at this. 9, 10, 4, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I haven't played. I played a little bit of 9 and 10. Great. 5, 3, 4, 11, 6. Game Boy 5. Powered Up. X. Maverick Hunt. 2, X. X8. 0, 1. X. Good. Got Mega Man 2, 7, 8. Mega Man and Base, Extreme 2. Mid, got X2 and Extreme. I might agree with you there. I think I can agree with you on that. Dad, X7, unranked, all of the battles. And 3, 2. 2's alright. 2's alright. You're gonna get killed for X2? Nah, X2 is mid. Having just played it, it's not that great. It's a slog. Extreme 1 is also a slog. Extreme 2 is very fine. Oh, you don't have okay, well, here, let me help you. Let me help you. All right, so I was thinking, but okay. So this goes up here. Let me put it in. Bond goes. Where's Legends? Also good. Legends in general. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay, it's still up. All right. Legends in general. Legends is like something that shouldn't have been good, and it turned out great. I'm like 90% certain, like they only made Legends because it was like, okay, Sony's agreement was you gotta have a 3D game in order for us to let you put your 2D games on it. So they made Legends. They're like, okay, let's make Mega Man Legends 3D game. And it turned out pretty good. Eventually, I will get a Mega Man Legends style model and play Mega Man Legends. Sure. Let's see what we get from here. We gotta. Shoutouts to Game Chops. X2 is the most loved along with X1 and 4. That doesn't make any sense to me. That makes no sense to me. X3 is so much cooler than X2. I don't get that. X3 has just, and like you could argue that X3 overcompensates with all the stuff that you have to get, but that's fine. I like it. I like all the shit that you have to get in X3. Everyone hates X3. They're wrong. Those guys are liars. They need to play X3. And eventually I'll play the Zero Project version just because I think it's cool. Open. I need to decide if I'm going to open Psy or... OBS, so...
My name is Thomas Light. I am the researcher who designed and built Mega Man X.
And over me, and
over
and over me,
how's this look? Now the question is, what am I gonna draw? I have that PDF. Go through. Best song. I agree. X6 had the better intro song. That's also true. Yeah, I'm trying to find a setup that works. I apologize for the delay. You know, since we are celebrating both Mega Man and X, I could probably flop this. We can look at all the old Rockman art. Look at this a young Inafune through this. And it was supposed to be like the Astro Boy. I think it was supposed to be like an Astro Boy game, but X6 and X7 on they're the best. Da-da-da. They even had a Japanese. Hang on. Let me Mega Man. No, the Mega Man game was originally going to be an Astro Boy. Like, Capcom got the license to make an Astro Boy video game. Originally, the first Mega Man game back in 1987 was intended to be an Astro Boy game, but there were complications, so the team moved forward on the project with their own original character, Mega Man. Thus, Mega Man was inspired by Astro Boy, who in turn was inspired by Pinocchio. Although originally the names Mighty Kid, Knuckle Kid, and Rainbow Battle Kid were proposed, Capcom eventually settled on Rockman as Mega Man's Japanese moniker. The word rock in Rockman is a reference to the music genre rock and roll and is meant to work in tandem with his sister robot Roll. However, Capcom Consumer Products Division President Joe Moriarty changed his name from Rockman to Mega Man because he felt the title was horrible. He's wrong! That motherfucker's wrong! Such music-themed naming conventions are present in a number of Inafine's other character designs, such as Blues. In addition to the original Mega Man titles, intentionally incorporated rock, paper, scissors gameplay mechanic into defeating certain enemies. That's actually fucking cool! And that's why you start with Cut Man, because rock beats scissors! But it's kind of true. His ex, because Dr. Light does look like fuck. I can never remember his fucking Japanese Doctor. His like Dr. Elephant is what he's called in the dub most of the time. Professor Ochanamizu. But he's basically Dr. Light, and Dr. Tenma is basically Dr. Wily. I like Mega Man 1 more than 2. I like them. They're all interesting. They're all interesting. Rainbow. But you know, both Astro Boy and Kikaider were inspired by Pinocchio. God, we're gonna go, man. So many of these fucking, so many cool things are inspired by. Isn't that crazy? But no, Dr. Elephant. I keep wanting, I can't pronounce his Ochanomizu. Japanese. Professor Orochi Ochanomizu is basically Dr. Light, and Umataro Tenma is Dr. Wily. Only Tenma eventually kind of settles down. But the thing I love about Pluto is that Tenma, they is that Urasawa through Dr. Tenma. Don't go down the Pinocchio rabbit hole again, please. Oh my god, it's impossible not to go down. Talk about Spider and, but he's have been cursed by it. Well, look at it this way, Toku Punk. we've been getting so many fucking Pinocchio shows, movies, and games, but with every release, they've gotten better in quality, right? Like, we got a bunch of bad Pinocchio movies like last year. Then we got the Del Toro Pinocchio movie, and that was great. And then after that, we got Liza P, and that was a fantastic game. Pluto was great. I love Pluto. Pluto's so good. Pluto's so keen. Yeah, here's Bomb Man. Hi, man. Let me. God. Fucking 8. There we go. Got some good. Del Toro's getting 4K Blu-ray. Bye bye. Oh, Del Toro. Oh, speaking of Del Toro. I probably can't play it. Del Toro did like a brief, like 2-minute little short video talking about Miyazaki and the boy in the Heron. I don't want to play the video. I don't want it to get flagged. But it's a very good short minute thing. I still have to see. I was going to see it today, but then I ended up sleeping in. Let me check. Let me check times. Maybe I'll try and see it. Boy in the Heron. Maybe I'll try and see it on Tuesday. I kind of want to see it dubbed because I want to support Robert Pattinson in his endeavors to make everyone forget that he was Twilight. Oh, Del Toro's got great taste in music. The first character I designed, Elecman, has plenty of things I really like, as well as things I don't like. Sometimes I think about how I could have done things. At the same time, I'm tickled by the thought that he was my first character. It's hard to explain how I feel. I actually drew. I did like a quick, like when Inafune was at MagFest to promote Mighty Number 9. I actually, but when at the meet and greet sign sort of thing, I got him to sign my disc for Mega Man Legends, which, you know, in hindsight, all I have is the disc, and I have the disc in the jewel case. I don't have the instruction book. Movies in the last 5 years are much worse than Twilight. That's fair. That's fair. Twilight was still very mid, but I'm glad all those actors were able to use that as a stepping stone to be in better movies. And Pattinson most of all. Pattinson has just gone on to be in fucking Kino. But when I got him to sign my my Legends CD, I also gave him a sketch of Elecman, and I wish I could find that sketch. I can't find it. I probably have it somewhere saved on a hard drive. I took a picture of it before handing it. I don't know what he did with it. He probably threw it out, but you know, he did make Legends, and I'll always be grateful for it. And there's Sniper Joe, Yellow Devil. Oh, there's Copy Robot. Now the guy that I really like, Based Astro Man. The guy that I really like the most, who does Mega Man art, is Ariga. Hitoshi Ariga. He's so fucking cool. Uh, I love his design of Mega Man. The point where the few times I've done Mega Man fan art, I always go. He's who I always go to for inspiration. Let me open up a few of the Mega Man. But maybe I'll finish one. Might take a bit. Okay, so bear with me. Promise it. Where else? I have them all saved on image. Shit. Oh, and I'll show one that you'll like too. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go to my fucking beat. Aren't I? I'm not gonna tell you what my you'll be able to find it when you reverse image. Mega Man 8 had some pretty good robot masks. Mega Man 8, I like how I like the contest they did for Mega Man 8, where they put stipulations for the robot masters that you could for fan robot masters. All right. My dialed in. Albert. What the fuck? Oh, here. Almost. We almost got it. Almost got it. All right. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So right off the bat, This is something I did for like a Reddit submission. I can't even remember what the fucking topic was. It had something to do with electricity and possibly Mega Man. So I drew Mega Man fighting the Yellow Devil. He was about to get fucking knocked by the Elect Man move. And if you notice, I drew Mega Man like Ariga does. Because I don't know. I always like the way Ariga drew. Then here's oh well, thank you. These are all old. This is all old. This is the sketch I was gonna do. Because my friend, what my friend did is he would do no damage runs and then he would ask me to draw some stuff. And he did one for Ringman, and in Ariga's like fucking manga, Ringman ended up becoming a police officer, police detective. And honestly, I'm genuinely shocked at how good I drew this guy's fucking detective coat. I'm shocked at how good this turned out. When I was looking at it, I was like, man, this looks like ass. I need to start over. But I feel like I could fix this up. I could patch this up and fix it. This is back when the controversy of Mighty Number 9 was going down, and there was that fucking community manager, and Slowbeef made that video about like a woman Mega Man or something or other. It was a bunch of nonsense, but as a joke, I made a lady medal for and sent it to Slowbeef and liked it. This was the first drawing I did of Mega Man characters. This is it's Sparkman. Then shout outs. Toku Punk, this is Matt's old reviewerverse character, Apollo Z Hack. And I drew him. I was bored and I drew him. I'm sure he's still got it somewhere. The Battle Network universe, Ringman EXE's operator is the father of the Ring EXE. Oh, that's cool. Then here's Charge Man. Yes, Apollo Z. Here's Charge Man in the Fist of the North Star kick pose. It was pretty difficult to do, but I drew it in Flash. Here's the picture I did for Plant Man. I just drew him as a flower. I don't remember what I was thinking there. Then this is how I drew Metal Man, since his own weapons like super effective against him. I drew himself poking himself in the eye with the Battle Network isn't true. It's your headcanon. Oh, that's fine. Cool, Charge Man. I did like Charge Man. Yeah, it's Charge Man. That's what his name was. I called him Train Man. See, that's how little I know about Mega Man. Before X. Plant Man looks like no bitches. Yeah, there's Metal Man getting poked in the eye. Here's Magic Man. Listen, Magic Man was really hard to draw because well, I was trying to find like concept art of Magic Man, and there's like nothing. Like there's nothing available for Magic Man concept art. Specifically, I was looking for what was under his hat. And there's like no concept art of Magic Man with his hat off. Even though there's a fucking sprite where he takes his hat off. It's just, I don't know. Magic Man was difficult. I couldn't draw what was under his hat. Even though there fucking throws robot pigeon. Weakness, the Tengu Blade may be a reference to the term cutting the deck, as he nearly splits in half when cards to attack. Yeah. So there's Magic Man. Magic Man better than Burner Man? I like Burner Man. And then here's my little fucking meme version, Magic Mike. Where he's Chippendale magician. This guy is from fucking this guy is Stove Man, I believe. Stove Man, Mega Man. Burner Man, sorry. No, it's not Burner Man. Conroe Man. Conroe Man is who this is. This Conroe Man is from the Wonder Swan sequel of Mega Man and Base. And like, I didn't know what the fuck to do with him, so I just drew a Servbot cooking a meal for Tron, for Tronbot. At the time, it was also difficult because at the time I didn't have a good reference for him. All I had were like the sprite available. Now, nowadays I do have, there is a reference available. This is what he looks like. But back in the day, all I had was this. All I had was like the sprites on the Wonder Swan he used as a reference, and that was very difficult. Oh, you didn't know about that? Hang on. Rockman and Wonder Swan. Mirai, Kara, like Mega Man and Base Challenge of the Future. Oh, here we go. And then there's Rockman Shadow. Yes, he looks like Quint. And Rockman Shadow is Mega Man from a bad future. So this is what it looks like. Oh, right. So look at this shit. So, one of the Wonder Swan gimmicks was being able to tilt your fucking, was able to play it vertically. So, you have to please hold the Wonder Swan vertically. So you play this entire level vertically. Why did I never hear this before? Well, it's the Wonder Swan, you know? Wonder Swan. It was a Bandai console. Bandai made a console. And it had like it had a few Guilty Gear games. Wonder Swan. Let me go on to the other. Yeah, no, there was a bunch of Wonders. But they were all Japanese. There was 5 pages. There's a Klonoa game. There was a Final Fantasy IV. There's a bunch of Digimon games. They had a Battle Network game. It looked really bad. It looks like this. Oh, well, whatever. Anyways, on to the next robot map. You ever play Rockman CX? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Rockman C. Yeah, I've played Rockman CX. I remember. Yeah, the meme game. So this is Mars, I believe. Let me make sure. He's from the Game Boy Mega Man 5. Rockman World 5. Because, so originally, the Mega Man World series were just, you know, they're kind of like Extreme and Extreme 2, where they just take bosses from two games and kind of push them together. So the first one, Dr. Wily's Revenge, had Cutman, Iceman, Fireman, Electman, Bubbleman, Quickman, Flashman, Heatman. And then one of the Mega Man killers, Anchor. And then 2 had Airman, Crashman, Woodman, Metalman. And then Needleman, Magnetman, Hardman, Topman, and Quint. Quint is also a Mega Man from the future that Dr. Wily kidnaps and reprograms into his own robot. And then there's Punk, who's another Mega Man killer, and he just, I don't know. He just looks like a robot master to me. What was 4? 4 was Ballade. Ballade is the third and last Mega Man. Yeah, I guess Quint doesn't count as a Mega Man killer. Quint's just a robot that Mega Man yeah. Dr. Wily invented time travel, and instead of going back in time and just I used to love watching vids of Mega Man fan games. Yeah, I was more Sonic fan games, but yeah, then I realized that that they were also Mega. So Mega Man 5 was a completely original game, with its own storylines and original robots, and Mega Man had to fight the Star Droids. And Star Droids are from an ancient alien civilization. Dr. Wily found this civilization and reprogrammed all of the robots in order to conquer the world. The leader of the robots was Terra, or Earth in Japan. And then Mars. This one's Mars. And like previous robots, I took inspiration from Ariga. In Mega Mix, all of the Star Droids have black. They have black eyes. Like, their eyes are completely dark with some white. Let me give an example. See? And the pose I went with was a color of, there is. Hold on. Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man World 5 DX. Yeah. Somebody made that. The pose I went with was let me see if I can find. This was the pose I was trying to go for. With mixed results. I didn't at the time I didn't have the box with me. All right. But yeah, no, I'm happy with how this turned out. I'm also happy with how this turned out, even though I think the headpiece is a little messy. Tomahawk Man. I really like the pose I did for him. And this is the point where I was still trying to figure out how to draw hands. Hell, I'm still trying to figure out how to do it. Hands are hard as hell, man. But someone even uses this as their like Twitter background. I gave him permission. Then here's Flashman. Flashman, I feel like I don't explain pose he's in. I feel like I don't need to pose, but it's this. Top's top. Draw hand with two hands. Yeah. Hi, Vakari. Welcome to the art stream. I haven't started drawing yet, but I will. And then this one is probably the one I'm most proud of. Slash Man. I really like how fucking crazy the pose is. I like the because he told me like I worked really hard on Flashman, so please make him look cool. So sounds good. So I did this. And I think it turned out all right for what they're doing. That's all of those. That's all of those. So let's figure out what I'm gonna. The hard thing is, I have to have. I don't have. I need like a third monitor because I need to see chat, and I need to see my references, and I need to see the drawing screen all at the same time. And it's all easier said than done. God. Oh look, it's the alien. It's Willie. It's Proto Man. Oh, base CX music? Yeah. We gave him a scarf to add his cool factor and gave him a shield to make him seem tougher than Mega Man. So he was basically Hawkeye. Hard Knuckle. Church Snake top spin. Mega Man 3 was a rushed beta of a game that somehow ended up great. Really? Holograph Mega Mans. Gamma. I even found myself having a discussion with the sound lead, although that certainly did not mean I had any less illustration work to do. Suffice to say, I was kept very. Oh, here's 4 with Dr. Cossack. Dr. Vice. We decided we wanted to stay with the music theme and changed it to Cossack. The new Mega Buster. I think I was the one working on the chart chat. I had a lot of trouble perfecting it at one point. Dot would disappear if it was right next to you. Oh, damn. Oh, there's Eddie. Malinka, Dr. Cossack's Citadel. Flash Stopper, Rain Flush, Thrill Bomb. Ring Boomerang, Pharaoh Shot. Now I have your power! The rematch rooms from the 8-bit games to resemble their original rooms. That's awesome. And 6 is where shit gets real, man. Super Mega Buster. We didn't make the chart shot bigger in 5, but also added some different colors. Yeah, now the Robot Masters are looking like beefier. Charge Man, Starman, Dark Man. Mr. X, dude. I don't know how did anyone fucking look at this and not go, that's just Dr. Wily. That's not a new character. That's just Dr. Wily with a fake beard. You know who this is, right? Yeah, I didn't do any of the design. Excuse me, sorry. Get Mega Man, Power Mega. I really struggled with the design. If you think about it, they shouldn't be able to combine like this. It would have been a little awkward if parts of Rush like his neck were left over after they combined, so what was I supposed to do? That's true. Man. Oh, look, it's Wily. Shocking. Matonger Z? Hell yeah, son! Mechazaurus. Oh, here's 7. Look, is bigger now. Bass and treble. Wily during the boss design contest application. Freeze Cracker, Junk Shield, Thunderbolt, Noise Crush, Scorch Wheel. Junkman's wild looking. There's Slash Man, Fade Man, Turbo Man, Mad Grinder, Bumby Top. Astro Zombie G, Gutsman G. Gutsman G's wild. Dude, Dr. Wily must have loved Gutsman. Let's make the very last fight insanely hard. At the time, the lead programmer, myself, had pulled over a collection. Not be defeated without the use of... That's shitty. That's so shitty of them. Oh yeah, here's... Dr. Light, Dr. Wowie. Clown Man. Oh, there's Proto Man with his helmet off, and he's got Cyborg 00 whatever hair. Ballet, there's Oomp Man, Blade Man. Bass. Dude, I love how Bass looks in Mega Man and Bass. I never would have imagined that I would get the opportunity to do package art for Mega Man. I was so very happy, so terribly nervous at the same time. I remember asking Inafune things like, should I include all 8 bosses in the image? And he said, you can do whatever you like, which really didn't any easy. I know it will. I need to find a good reference of Ariga's man. Here we go. Oh. Ariga, a lot of Ariga's artwork is on. Bigger. He did do some Copy Robot Mega Man. Let's see. I'm saving a bunch of stuff. Different. Sorry, hold on. We want to see it here. Let me gallery. Here we go. We got. Damn, only those two. Oh, look, they made a Battle and Chase adaptation. Let me watch your streams. I don't think so. It'd be awesome if she did, but she's probably working on her own stuff. I don't even, and I wouldn't really bother her to ask her to watch my streams. It's I don't know where I found Ariga stuff for. Oh, right. Elecman was bulky. I guess this is the only one. That's so weird. Why do you make him so tiny? I like it. I like the way Ariga draws Skullman too. Like, look how cool he is. She does follow me. She does follow me on Twitter. Oh, this is new. Oh, look, Ariga even responded to this. That's neat. All right. Oh. All right, cool. All right, let's... da, do. All right. Wait, what's this? Jesus. Ah, here we go. Zero. All right, let's go. Hello, Frey. How are you? Going to send me a Mega Man meme? Send me a Mega Man meme. Ron James caught failing the X1 arm part jump. That's a pretty good one. Shameful. LeBron, shame on you, LeBron. Colors. This sketch color is too bright for Ace. Let's go. I'm gonna sketch him in. Dinner kind of sucked. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yumi keeps getting exposed. She doesn't get exposed. They keep accusing her of being her friend. Or no, not even her friend, her ex-friend, somebody that she used to know. And they keep accusing her of being that person when not. And you keep trying to explain that to people, and they just don't want to listen because they don't like how hot-tempered she is. We're exposing her of being racist or something, and Hawk Files reposted. Nah, every single time they try to quote-unquote expose her, it's I know she gets trolled a lot for her takes. Most of her takes are good. She's just very hot-headed about it, which is fine. I get it. Some people have tempers. Kiyomi's one of them. But they're always trying to expose her as being a pedophile and like pretending to be a woman, and that's not the case. And it's not even like she's not even trans. She's a lady with the lady with a sassy lady voice, and they keep accusing her of being this guy that was a pedophile but is not, and used to be friends with Kiyomi, but they're not friends anymore. That'd be like if people kept accusing me of being jet wrecked. Granted, I can handle that sort of better than a lot of other people. I would be able to handle it. Some people can't handle it. Some people can't handle that, which is fine. No, you shouldn't be expected to be able to handle it, but you should always be prepared to handle it. Definitely is not racist. Toke Rider. Yeah, Toke Rider's a... I can't remember. There's one guy that I did, like, really get hard... Like, I really fucking rode his ass harder than I probably should have, but I got him to apologize. Still has me on his homies list. You know, I don't want to be mean, but some of his takes are not. Just like how Zio Agito is a big bigot. Said the N-word on stream one. Well, you shouldn't be saying the N. Listen, in all fairness, you should not be dropping the N-word on stream. But and you probably shouldn't be throwing the word around. Period. Regardless of your skin color, especially if it's a hard R. But, you know, sometimes that shit happens. Like, there's that one time where, Max got tongue-tied and accidentally dropped the bomb. He was reading an old friend's text. Well, you know what? Then he should have been forgiven. If he was just reading an old friend's text and he forgot to censor himself, then you can't really... He only did it once when reading a text. He's Puerto Rican. You know what? No, if he's Puerto Rican, then he's got kind... I know a Puerto Rican guy that throws the soft A out, and he's fine. He's allowed to. As far as... I mean... Granted, it's not my place to say who is and who isn't allowed, but as from my experience, Puerto Ricans are allowed to throw that word out if their skin's dark enough. So many people blocked him, even had him on stream to say it. Well, listen, Frey's Hispanic, and if Frey says he can say it, then he can say it. But yeah, no, they really shouldn't have been giving him that they should. If Sean King can say it, then any Puerto Rican that's of darker skin than him should be allowed to say it. And that's my not so official take on who should be allowed to say the Game Award. I don't remember how the fuck. Yeah, so the one thing that I believe that, in my opinion, Psy does better than Clip Studio, and it's probably why I will be only using Psy for finish or Clip Studio for finishing stuff, and I'll use Psy for sketching. Is that Psy lets me, lasso pictures better than than Clip Studio. Clip Studio is a pain. Why is no one hiring ever? Hate hunting for internships. I don't know why nobody's hiring. I need a reference for his helmet. Where's the gap? Where's the base gap? Oh, I see. Well, look at that. Look at that. Now he's looking. Okay. There we go. X dive. Probably. My anatomy's good. Thank you. I try. I practice. Hold on, let me. Lizard Wolf thing. Yep. It was annoying, and Axel had big glow up and Axel. Oh, hey, Crazy Fan One. I am doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Base still more base than Axel. Yeah. It's called base. Fight his son in 04. That's actually awesome. That's... I was looking at the 04 designs. I was looking through the Mega Man 0. Like, a lot of them in 4 do look like they're kind of like successors. Trying to get.
Love you guys. I wish I had a zoom button so I could zoom in on her nodding. Why? Because I'm bullying you. I'm just bullying you. Because this is how I cope. Look, you cope, and I cope by bullying you. Oh, that sounds abusive. I'm not abusive. I'm not abusive. I make myself feel better by hurting my wife. God damn it.
Dumbass.
Yeah, I know I am. Hashtag speak.
That's bad.
Yeah, look, shut up. Shut up. My wife. Patreon.
We have a coffee. We have a coffee. Maybe we might set up a Patreon in the future, but it kind of really just depends.
It depends on how... The Patreon depends on if we get demonetized or not. No, wait. Account fixed, but not monetized. Then we'll open up a
We explained
Patreon.
it earlier in the VOD.
Yeah, we mentioned it. I'm going to post it in the fucking thingy. Anyway, lads, lasses, lords, I don't know. Boom.
Yeah, it's Necro News. It's my lad and lass Necro News. Yeah, they're going through some hard times, but hopefully they'll persevere. Man, I didn't think this leg posted. Like turning because his base is a rapid fire guy. So I'm trying to figure out how the pose would end up. Let's see. Hold on. See, this is so much easier for me to do. Like, look, all I gotta do is this. Oh, shit. Like, see how much cooler, how much better it looks just by being able to do that? I can just fucking, This is another pretty good X2. Fuck that. Yeah. It's just the downside is that the downside is that it's that Clip Studio has more brushes. This is so much easier for me to draw on and manipulate the page better. That's why I think eventually I'll be sketching stuff inside, and then I will go to Clip Studio and fine art it. Till eventually I'm good enough that I don't have to manipulate. Yes. Right. Mega Man and Base had some great. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty cat. really hate Mega Man and Big. Hard like it. Turns to well, yeah, it is a different kind of beast entirely. Hero's helmet's like such a weird beast. Oh yeah, they after X. Oh, hey, Amel. I think I got all three. I wonder how Magic Man Illusions. If I only got back home, I can obtain legitimate copies of. Good job. I gotta finish GC. Well, you know, it's a Gundam. Has to cater to its audience. Sometimes. It is what it is. I still like his content. Especially his... Can't forget Zero's boop of Zero. Oh shit. Come on, let's pause Zero. Let's back and try. Okay, no. I don't know fucking layers properly. Hop back over the side, make
What did you get from the gift?
Matt Hunt wanted to show them off topic with Boom Boom Jur Leaks. I didn't look at the Boom Boom Jur Leaks, and per your advice, I did not stream the Boom Boom Jur Leak. But Matt Hunt wanted to show them a few days later, but some guy wanted to see it early, so he leaked them instead and blasted it with Matt Hunt. But all over it. Matt Hunt is a dick, but he can be in trouble now. That stinks. No, hang on. That's not true. Let me show you what. Oh. face. Starts believing in the power of Henshin. I drew this because I was like, you know, Geets is fucking. The reason I drew this is because Geets' eyes, he's got the spiral eyes in his Geets 9 form. So I was like, well, why not give Kiyomi Getter eyes when she about to henshin to her final form, you know? Say something bad about my Cosmic Fury toys? Yeah, she was real. Not the stuff. Pineapple pizza. Oh yeah, that's for. I think I'll have to go back and fix it. At least the top half looks. Operate. Much better. Came out good. Kamen Rider Yokai Steam. Thousand Fury Megazord not worth it. Was no, you're right. It's not worth $70. That's disgraceful what they did. I know this isn't how it actually quickly slept. Mecha. Alright, I think that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for coming out. Tomorrow we're gonna do X6. And then today we'll do X7. I don't know if X8's gonna be a 1 or 2. We'll do X8. I probably won't do command missions. I don't think I've got enough time to do command missions. Start playing Parasite. Maybe I'll start it and then I'll do Parasite Eve. Then I will do more command mission. Peak next time. Yeah, peak next time. I'm thinking that since last year I did all of Parasite Eve, I think this year we'll do Parasite Eve New Game Plus. And then I might do Parasite Eve 2. I don't know if I will, but I might do Parasite Eve 2. Or I'll try to anyway. So thanks for watching and subbing and liking. I appreciate all of it. Have a good night.